What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rotten Banana channel. We're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough on the truck today. Everybody's been asking me, hey, can we see the truck? Hey, can we see, what all of you got to do with it? How everything is and just what all we got in it. So, absolutely. So I'd like for everybody to see it. It's gotten a lot of attention lately. Just kind of want everybody to see what we got going on. That way everybody kind of knows, not hiding nothing. Just wanting to have some fun and just showcase a truck that seems to have gotten a lot of attention and just kind of blown up a lot lately. So let's kind of dig into it, and I kind of want to show you guys what all we got going on. So yeah, let's have some fun with it. So what we got, we obviously got a big block, all cast iron. It is tight, but it fits. So that's what kind of gives it the character. Big motor and a little bitty truck. Everybody loves it. So, it kind of just makes it all stand out. We got the hood. That was one of the biggest challenges we had, was making sure we had a hood that would fit this thing. So what we done was we contacted one of our guys, Jerry Haynes, and he was like, well, let me see it. He said he wanted a challenge. So what he done was he actually took a Sunoco style scoop that wasn't even for this small of a hood. And he said, well, I'm gonna make it my own. And he actually ended up cutting it and making it his own and raising it a few more inches than what it was, just so we could sit here and clear the carburetor and everything we had. So as you can tell, everything's pretty tight. Had to cut out some of my reinforcements there just to make sure I can even get the manual to fit in this thing. So it was a chore to get everything fitted and just kind of make it all work. So, what we got is what we got, and this is all the room we get. So future endeavors as far as power adders go, it's going to be fun, but it's going to be tight, but it's going to be really, really wicked. So, but we'll jump on the inside. It is full double frame rail, tube chassis, FTI glide, the whole 9 yards. This thing is 100% what people call pro mod. So it is a whole lot of fun. It's very tight. I'm a tall guy, so it works. It's tight. I can still fit. I got plenty of room. So when we were doing all this, we had the intentions of being able to take the cab off, and I had a lot of people ask me why I did the joints here and everything, and well, the intent is if ever I take the cab off, it'd be a lot easier if I can just take the bars out and take the cab off. So, but it ain't incredibly tight. I fit good. I'm very comfortable in it. Anybody else tries to sit in it, they have kind of a problem, but the truck was built for me and me only, so. But it's just kind of a little bit of a walkthrough. It's nothing crazy. I'm about to do a weekend teardown because we got a race this weekend. So we're going to be getting it tore apart here in the next day and getting it ready to go to Elk Creek this coming weekend. And then a few other things I kind of want to talk about is we've had a lot of success lately. So we've had a lot with like Shady Side. We ended up going down there and running the Ronnie Buff Memorial and the 630 Baby Gangster class. That was a fun weekend, awesome event, a lot of people, sold out stands, all 3 days. So it was incredible. You just couldn't have asked for a better race environment that weekend. And we ended up getting on Strange website, got a lot of clout on there. Had a lot of people come up to me asking me a lot of stuff about, how the truck is, the truck's unique, the truck's awesome, that's what we like to see. And it's just, we had the intentions of building something that nobody had, and well, this is what we got. So it's awesome being able to go out to tracks and people are like, hey, that's one of my favorite trucks on the property. That's my favorite vehicle on the property. For me to be as low in the racing as I am right now, and having people come up to me, wanting me to sign stuff and wanting me to, get pictures with them, and they're getting pictures of the truck. It's just absolutely incredible, you know. So we had a lot of success at Shadyside. We ended up bringing home the win. And then kind of fast forwarding to a few weeks later, we ended up at Beach Bend. And that was kind of a on-the-fly thing. We were like, you know what, let's go have some fun with it. And we went up there, run the 7-0 index with the Outlaws, and we ended up semifinals on Friday, had a breakout, and then we turned around Saturday and won first round, had a big rain delay, and with that, it took us over into Sunday. So Sunday came around, we had a few cars drop out, and it sent us straight into the semifinals. And with that being said, we won in the semifinals and took it all the way into the finals. And we had a really, really good race in the finals, just took it too much and broke out by a little bit. So we ended up runner-up of that race. So all in all, it's been a fantastic last few races, and we are looking forward to doing so much more, you know, going out, seeing more. You know, I got a lot of T-shirts coming in, a lot of hats. I've got everything coming in. So y'all stay tuned and keep it rocking.